In our last video, we were in Letchworth State Park checking out some falls. So then we headed north and headed up to the Catskill Mountains. Well, guys, we made it. Bethel Woods, and they have a concert stuff here venue and the concert stuff venue over here. But there it is, Woodstock Festival Monument on August 15th through the 18th, 1969. 400,000 people. Definitely an amazing thing. I've watched so much stuff on this just because I don't know, I just thought it was phenomenal. And I think it's just very, very, very cool to me anyway. Other people may not be interested, so I'm going to try and do kind of a video for you of this. Anyway, this, from what the guy told me, they have a Center for the Performing Arts up there. Jackson Browne's playing this weekend. I wish it was like Friday. I would buy the ticket and find the place to crash and watch it. But here it is, on stage performers: Richie Havens, Arlo Guthrie, Joan Baez, Joe Cochran, Rabbi Shanker. All the other ones I've listened to: Janis Joplin, of course, Jimi Hendrix, Johnny Winter, Creedence, Mountain, Santana, Sebastian, The Who, and Canned Heat. And I thought Crosby, Stills and Nash. Let's see here. Yeah, Grateful Dead, Blues Band, Jefferson Airplane, Crosby, Stills and Nash. There we go. Blood, Sweat and Tears. Phenomenal. The original Woodstock site. August 15th, 16th, 17th, 1969. Unbelievable. Amazing. So this was the field. This was the actual field. This was, I think, part of the staging here. And you can see there's a peace sign out there. You might not be able to catch it with this camera. I'm going to shoot a couple pictures here of this while I'm here. Anyway, yeah, the peace sign there, and that whole hill filled with kids. And, you know, imagine whatever road they came in on. This 17B, I'm assuming that's the one, because that's the one I come in on, is 17B, which might be over here. Anyway, they'd come in. I can't even fathom what this was like in 1969, you know, for this festival. Had to be unbelievable, just unbelievable. And the actual Yasker farm or whatever was not here. It was about 5 or 6 miles away, but he had owned all this property here. So you can only imagine what he made out of all that when it all came down, said and done. So anyway, solar panels that light up the thing. So anyway, I'm going to end up having a seat there. I sure wished I had a small little bottle of wine just to sit and drink and take in the ambiance for sure. It's amazing, just amazing. I'm going to pull my iPod out. I've got some great stuff on there that I put on purposely for when I got here. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to listen to some tunes and kind of wine or not, I'm going to revel in the awness of what took place here. guys, long day today. We are about 20 miles from the Catskills, and I seen this little state park here. It was like $10 for the night, and it was pretty late in the evening. You can see it's kind of getting late in the evening, so I wanted to just make sure I had a spot, and I was pretty well set. You know, if it runs me 10 or even 10, $12, there's just not the campsites. You know, there's too much private land. Once I get in the Catskills, yeah, I think there'll be a couple of places there that I can camp out and boondock it, which is what I'm after. I guess I've been so spoiled by Michigan. I really have. You know, there's so many places to camp. Once you get where we live in Ludington and you go north and all the way up into the Upper Peninsula, there's just millions of places to camp that nobody cares. All the wood you want. I don't even know if I'm able to gather some wood, but I'm going to try and get a little fire here going. And again, I see a lot of these places, they don't want you to gather any firewood. There's a permit to go get firewood, or they want you to, of course, buy theirs. So anyway, it's some pretty scenery, without a doubt. There's a few campers in here. No electricity. I mean, it's really pretty much basically, you know, really rustic, except I think the toilets over there are actually flush toilets and stuff. So, but that's what I'm gonna do, and have a beer and watch a movie or something and read my Kindle. So I'm gonna see if I can get a little fire going here, just to maybe take the chill off. All right, our gathering abilities have done us well. We went and gathered a pretty good pile of wood, and we got the fire started there. And again, we used our little old trade secret. We came over here, was very careful that we didn't get anything in the gas tank, but we dipped couple of pieces of dry stuff in the gas tank, and use that to get the fire going. As I said, why make it difficult? So I'm jamming out to some music and gonna enjoy the fire. I'll burn up what little bit of wood I've got, drink my couple of beers here, my Labatt's, and watch my movie and call it good. Get up early and get going, see if I can find a camp spot that's nice in the Catskills. So this is basically, the Catskills, and you've seen some of the footage. I tried to get as much as I could of the little rivers and some of the streams and some of the stuff, but it's hard to get all of it, of course. And we're getting later in the day, so we're going to try and start to look for a place to camp out. But I figured I'd try and get a little bit of footage here for you guys. I mean, there's a lot of little streams and stuff like this all through the Catskills. It's really a motorcycle's paradise, without a doubt. There's all kinds of these little pull-offs where you can pull off. And I've covered a lot of ground today, and covered a lot of territory in the Catskills. I'm gonna work my way out of here, and I've kind of gotten my fill of it for a while. So I'm gonna get moving on and go see if I can find a place to camp. Hey YouTubers, we are at our next campsite, which is, we're a week into it, and I'm not real sure if I'm supposed to be able to, or if I'm able to camp here or not. I'm up in the Catskills, and there was this little sideline road, and I don't know, there's nothing that says you can't, so I don't know, you know, play it play it out. You know, if I get in trouble or something like that, I'll just have to take that as it comes and play the play the sympathy card and say, Jesus, you know, because I can't make it to the state park that I was going to look at doing. It's just too far. I'm a little nervous on gas, so I'm just gonna, you know, take this and call it good. So, but I can't see, you know, I wouldn't build a fire up here or nothing like that, because you know, you don't want to push your luck. You know, it doesn't look like anybody's come up here and done any of that. There's this up here, you can't go through up into there. It says no motorized vehicles and stuff into there, which is probably fire lanes or whatever for hiking and that, which is, you know, that's cool, that's fine. So I don't know, there's a great big reservoir lake down here. So tomorrow we're going to get out of here. We're going to really cover the Catskills on up and try and get to the top of the highest mountain, 4,400 feet, which, you know, it should be, they say it's a really pretty view. So I'm going to shoot over there and stay probably on the other side tomorrow night, and probably a little state park maybe. I don't know, maybe even something like this. We'll see how this plays out and see if I'm in trouble or not. The road is just down below. It's just bizarre. It's just bizarre, a lot of this stuff. You know, like I said, I run in northern Michigan. Running northern Michigan is amazing. You know, you can camp all over. There's so much federal forest. It's free, you know. I don't know. It's just bizarre. And I guess that's what I like about out west, is the Bureau of Land Management. You can camp and all that stuff for free. And so this is kind of not my cup of tea. I hate to say it, but I guess that's just East Coast, you know. I see Scotty, Scooter Tramp Scotty, which is I was hoping to hook up with him and catch up and spend some time with him. He is in, thought he said he was headed towards Salt Lake City or something like that. He's way out west, and he is the guru of boondock camping. That's why I want to catch up with him and get some of his, pick his brain, get some ideas from him, because he is incredible when it comes to that kind of stuff. Now, he would think nothing of this. He'd jump up in here and camp, and he wouldn't. He'd just do it. You know, he's from what I've seen in his videos, sounds like a great guy. I can't wait to try to catch up with him. Okay, I guess that's all I've got to ramble on about. We're going to finish up here, get everything and whatever, and again, read my Kindle, watch a little movie, and try and hit the hay early. I'll be up early and out of here. I'll be up and out of here by 6:30, 7 o'clock. So anyway, peace out, man. All right, next video, we are headed up to the Adirondacks, and we'll get some footage up for you guys there. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys kind of fade out here with a little more cruising through the Catskills and heading up to the Adirondacks. Peace out, guys. I appreciate you watching my videos. I hope you guys keep sharing the videos, leave the comments. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you guys when I get the next video up. I'm always behind by about 4, 5, 6 days on videos, but you know, stay tuned. More and more to come from the Real Wayne's World. Peace out, man. Thanks.